Howdy y'all, Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee, and today on the Hermitcraft server, we are going to go ahead and try to gather some water so that we can start work on our pumpkin farm inside of our Halloween store here. I better remember to close this door. Now as you can see, I've got some new walls and ceilings in here. I've got to get that back wall covered up once I get more coal blocks, but we're already making good progress. We've got our great little welcome, please read all notices sign. And then we've got our classic BoJack Horseman January Halloween store joke here, where we fall down and then we work our way back up. And I was kind of thinking the lowest tier here would probably be the most fitting for a pumpkin patch, you know? So maybe when you emerge initially down here, this little hallway that you come out of, maybe it shouldn't be a hallway. Maybe you should just land at the bottom of this chute, and then there'd be a pumpkin patch down here, which we're going to need... Oh, I should dump some of this orange terracotta. I have not really had time to effectively work out my storage system for this shop. I mean, I know I'm going to need some dirt. Probably going to need more dirt than that. No, I'm going to need this, and I got some seeds somewhere. But, like, really, on the whole, I'm kind of just making this up as I go. I've been to these Halloween stores ever since I was a small child, so part of me says, how much planning could it possibly take? But, on the other hand, I'm just like, it might take a lot of planning. I don't know. When I was a child, I never actually built the store. So, that's a little bit of a different challenge for me this episode. I'm planning a Halloween store, and I'm hoping to genuinely do a good job with it. This is not supposed to be like a joke store, like, haha, Joe is making an ironic statement about Halloween. No, this is really, like, I want to celebrate what I like about Halloween, while making it easier for my Hermitcraft friends to purchase the stuff that they need to do their builds at Halloween time. So, we're going to get some dirt down here. I'm probably going to have to silk touch some grass to get it to grow in between the pumpkin patches. If I wanted to have kind of a, I don't know, a real pumpkin patchy feel. Like, part of me says I should start off with a source block thing here. So we'll just set that up like so. So now we have unlimited water for all intents and purposes. And we can kind of work on some of this. Realistically, we probably don't want the water to go down into there, but I kind of feel like maybe I should have this set up kind of similarly over there. Okay. Whoops. Now, as I look at this, I remember that pumpkins can only grow onto adjacent blocks. So we actually kind of need to put something like that and something like this, I guess. Well, now we've got a new source block area over there. We'll go ahead and... Whoa, torches. Get out of my offhand real quick. Won't you? Oh no, I don't have inventory space to do that. Speaking of terrible planning, welcome to Joe Hills' Halloween store. That's about how things are likely to go for the remainder of this build. So, strap in, grab yourself a nice cool lemonade. Oh, wait, no. Don't grab yourself a nice, cool lemonade. Grab yourself a nice, cool apple cider. A nice, warm apple cider. Because it's Halloween time, and you don't want to have cold drinks in October. What a spooky idea. Yeah, this is going to take some further thought on proper execution. I'm willing to admit that now. I'm enough of an adult. I can admit that. That is going to be a part of this. So, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and continue kind of laying out this little area down here, and then we'll move on to some of our other kind of platforms as we move upward through the structure. Time skip! We are back! We have done some work down here. Woo! When you know it's coming, it's not quite as scary. But, you know, we got these pumpkins in place, this little pumpkin patch. I'm going to try and grow them in such a way in the long term that the path to the stairs here is open. I was kind of thinking of having back in this corner the actual like place where we sell the pumpkins, and then I was thinking around the outside, I would ring it with this mossy cobble, and then we'll get some like terracotta. So this would actually go back further. We would have some sort of terracotta at this layer, and then we would have glass in front of it to kind of tint it, and maybe work in some wrought iron walls somehow. Not exactly sure. Then kind of bring it back. Not sure exactly what we're going to do for this big wall here. Maybe color it in with some sort of terracotta pixel art. Leave suggestions about that in the comments section. So we have this one little stairwell here. This ladder I don't love. What I think I would ideally want to do is I'm going to just manufacture real quickly. Oh, I was going to say we could use some of these acacia slabs, but I actually really would want acacia stairs, which I don't think we can make out of red sand. So just while we are over here, we're going to quickly manufacture some cobblestone stairs, because that is all the rage in Paris right now, I'm told. So we could take these cobblestone stairs, though, and have them kind of start like here and kind of continue upward before like switching back. So ideally they would bring you, the visitor, up to about the level of this diorama here. Right now it's not a real diorama, it's just a cave. Oh, actually wait, if it brought you up to this point, then you're already at the level of that. So maybe then at that point we would need like some sort of acacia kind of crosswalkway along the outer wall here. Let's just get interested with this. Let's get dangerous, people. So we could put this acacia here. Dang it. Stairwell. So we set up this acacia to go up to this point. So you can look into here, see all the whatever I put in there. Eventually I want to put like armor stands with creepy stuff. Then what we've actually done is we've set up a walkway along here that will bring you back around to this next layer. Now, once again, at each layer, we're going to be selling different things, whether they're like haunted masks, which are just like, you know, mob heads or something. Or they might be building supplies for your haunted house, or whatever. Your what have yous. We should probably actually extend this out far. Dang it, far enough that we don't actually have people falling to their death here. That would be a funny trick, except we're trying to be in the treat business. I want this experience to be a real treat for everyone involved. So we're just going to kind of gradually hollow out this wall, or wallow out this hall. Once we lay in the floor, it'll have a lot more hollow feeling. Dang it. Okay, we seem to be above a different cave now. Oh, that's dangerous. So, we're going to put some diorite here, so we know that this is a dangerous, terrible place that we don't want to go to. Diorite is the international symbol for danger in Hermitcraft. That is why Iskall hates it. He has a very comfortable life, and whenever anything threatens him, he gets very upset by the danger. Also, boom. So then we'd come up this way. This is actually not a dangerous diorite. That's just placeholder while I work on stuff. This is going to be, you know, similarly kind of set up to where I kind of mined into the wall here so this platform wouldn't have to be tiny. So we have this platform here. When you look down there, you'd actually be able to see parts of the pumpkin patch. Does this block actually do anything? I'd love to recover that coal if not, because I suspect that block was actually not really doing too much, and I need every coal block I can get. We can just kind of run back down here. So once again, we would have kind of pumpkin patch supplies, maybe vines for sale in a chest over here. Come up here. Maybe set up our haunted house dioramas inside these caves and then sell the materials and chests in front of them. Other stuff here. Maybe monster costumes on racks along this wall, actually. So maybe we should even have this go back one further. Right? That would be cool. So we set up our display stands to go up a tier or something. Either way, we're going to be digging into this. And, oh yeah, those blocks I put in there to remind me not to dig into this. Clearly ignoring those. All pretense of caution has been thrown to reckless abandonment. So let's put in some new diorite to remind us not to dig into this. I'm gonna forget. Guys, it's just gonna be what happens. Let's just accept that now and move on with our lives. Okay. So, here we go. Cautionary diorite blocks going in here. Boom. Excellent. So this is not a bad start, but I feel like we could still do a little bit more before we wrap up this video. Time skip. We are back in the shopping district. You know why? Because of folks like this AFK and making it impossible to find squid ink. I've been rolling around in my raft and I've got 3 squid ink to show for it. That is an insufficient quantity of squid ink to make the improvements I want to make on my beautiful Halloween shop. So we're going to come here to False's Ink Store. I've got my last diamond, unless I have any in this. Oh good, I had some in this ender chest. I'm glad that I'm really bad at remembering where I leave my diamonds. So, okay, there we go. 3 diamonds per stack. So we can just go ahead and leave 3 of these diamonds in exchange for 1 stack of 64 ink. Perfect. I was worried I was going to have to do some difficult division there in order to extrapolate out what I could purchase with that last remaining diamond. But fortunately, that is not the case. This is supposed to be kind of a... What I'm kind of thinking of doing is I'm going to start with just a plain purple on this, and then I'll find ways to vary it to make it feel cool. I haven't worked all the details out yet on that entirely. So, more to come on that. Okay, I'm going to need to put a block in there, clearly. Yeah, see these zombies? Those are the guys I'm worried about. Don't want them just jumping down on my head here. Which I think was possible until literally just that moment right there. Oh, now it's possible again. Yep, okay, good job, guys. Good job, one and all. Look around! Look around this world, pumpkin people. See, is it everything you'd hoped it would be? It's probably not. Realistically, expectations are part of life that we continuously must challenge in order to grow. And, wow, I'm realizing maybe right there is not a good place to knock holes in things. But that's how we learn. That's fine. We are coming here to learn. People come down here, they're like, what's up with these pumpkins? Why are these walls purple? It's like the night sky. Hey, what's up here? You know? Are there cool dioramas back here? Maybe there will be soon. Yeah. Piece by piece, this is, you know, whoa. Somehow incorporating the theme of the human tendency to fall, to falter, to fail. You know? We're getting dressed up for Halloween so that we can fail in new and exciting and creative ways. And we're going to be cutting into these walls back here so we can kind of keep color coding this entire thing. You know, we'll have a little purple pumpkin patch down here where we'll sell pumpkins. This is not going to be a long-term bed place, but like, I couldn't sleep in the bed earlier, so it's here. I don't know. Core concept, what we have is the makings of a solid Halloween shop. So, thank you guys for joining me today on the Hermitcraft server. Until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring.